How did Israel steal the Soviet Union's most advanced fighter jet using a honey trap? In the mid-1960s, the MiG-21 was the most capable fighter the Soviet Union had ever built, and every Arab air force in the region was flying one. Israel had never seen inside one. That needed to change. The Mossad launched Operation Diamond, a years-long effort to convince an Arab pilot to fly his MiG-21 to Israel and hand it over. 3 Iraqi pilots were approached by female Mossad agents posing as lovers, and when each one refused to cooperate, they didn't live long enough to tell anyone about it. One was shot in a bar, one was shot in his apartment, one was thrown from a moving train in Germany. The 4th target was Captain Munir Redfa, an Assyrian Christian who'd been passed over for promotion, forced to bomb Kurdish villages with napalm, and kept on short fuel loads because the Iraqi military didn't fully trust him. When a female Mossad agent working under the alias of an American girlfriend suggested he fly his plane to Israel, he didn't say no. Israel offered him $1 million, full citizenship, and guaranteed employment. More importantly, they promised to get his family out first. Before Redfa ever climbed into a cockpit, his wife and children were already across the border. On August 16, 1966, he took off on what looked like a routine training mission over northern Jordan, broke from formation, turned off his radio, and flew west. Iraqi controllers screamed at him to turn back and threatened to shoot him down. He didn't respond. Jordanian fighters scrambled but couldn't catch him at altitude. 2 Israeli Mirage 3s met him at the border and escorted him down to Hatzor Air Base. He landed on the last drop of fuel. Israel immediately repainted the plane with the number 007. Within months, it had been flown against every Israeli fighter in dissimilar combat training. Its weaknesses catalogued and shared with every IAF pilot who would face one in the coming wars. Then, Israel loaned it to the Americans, who flew it in secret at Area 51, and used what they learned to finally justify selling Israel the F-4 Phantom.